My seminar topic is classification of children with special needs. There are children who have the disability or combination of disability that makes learning or other activities difficult. Special needs children include those who have the mental retardance causes of development of slowly and other children. The Convocation of Right People the Disability adopted in the year 2016 defined as the disability persons with disabilities include those who have long-term physical, mental, intellectual and sensory impaired with which is interaction with various barriers may hinder their full and effective participation in social or equal basics of others. Meanings definition of special education. Bloom Olgum special education is the instruction designed for students with disability or gifts and talents who also have special learning needs. Some of these students have learning difficulties to regular classroom. They are special education of the function properly in the school. Needs of special education refers to the individual who differ from society and communicative standards or of normally differ from the neither below or above to the such extent that an individual's program of special education and required meet the needs. Inclusive terms that refers to individuals with learning and behavior problems, individual with physical and sensory disability, and those who are intellectual gifted. Inclusive behaviors problems, individual with physical and sensory disability, and those who are intellectual gifted. Classification of special needs with children. First one is physical disability. Physical disability means limitation of the person's physical functioning, mobility, dexterity and stamina. It is the sustainable and long-term condition affecting parts of person's body and impairs the limited the physical functioning, mobility and dexterity. The loss of physical capacity result in the persons having reduced ability to perform the body movements such as walking the hands and arms, sitting, standing and controlling the muscles. Physical disability includes the condition of the life. Next one, the locomotor disability. This means the discriminative activities so associated movement and self-objective resulting from application and muscle skeletons, nervous systems of both. Leprosy cured persons means a person who has the cured and leprosy but is suffering from the loss of sensation, hands and feet. Also the loss of sensation in pairs, eyes and eyelid manifest the deformity of the pairs but having the sufficient mobility in their hands and feet of the enabling then the normal economic activity. Extreme physical deformity as well the advanced ages prevents them the accordingly. Next one, the visual impact. Visual impact means eyes or visual low visibility activity in the first one. Blindness means condition where persons has any one of this condition after before the correction, total absence of sight. Second one, visual activity less than 3 by 16 or less than 10 by 200 and the better eye the best possible corrections. Limitation of field and vision sustaining and angles less than the 10 degrees. Low vision means condition where the person has any of these conditions, namely visual activity is not exceeding 6 by 18 or less than 20 by 60 up to 3 by 16 or up to 10 by 200 and in the better eye of possibles and corrections. Limitation of the field of vision of sustaining the angle of the less than 40 degree up to the 10 degree. Hearing impairment. Hearing impairment is the ability of individual sounds adequate. This main adequate for the development damage and disease any part of the hearing machines. First one, deaf means persons having a 70% dB hearing loss in the speech frequency in both ears. Hard and hearing means persons having a 60 dB to 70 dB hearing loss speech frequency both ears. Speech and language disability means permanent disability arise the condition of the legs and appears affecting the one or more components of species and language to the organic and neurological causes. Speech impairment is the one birth in speech impairment in one psychological, physical and sensory factors and neurological factors involve one or more of the both content and function. Language in communication include the one or more of the following: language delayed differency, voice and articulation development. Next one is the autism and identification. Rate of educational development, ability to relate the environment, mobility, prescription, speech and language, lack of expression, symbolic behavior. Identification, student identify the categories, assess the having the autism spectrum disorder in the associated socialization and behavior problems. Conclusion. These are the special needs and the meaning, definition and characteristics to us. We are see about this. There are more and needs to done such as every teachers have been trained in the effective such as the children and special needs. Direct instruction program need to the implement throughout the education system and the rest of their lives. These are the reference to the and thank you.